Welcome back to a Will It Work Wednesday here at Stitch Flam NZ, where tonight you get to choose what we're doing. You get to tell me what deck we should or shouldn't make, or a card that we should build a deck around, or just anything really. In the past, what have we made? We made Thalids in the past. We made Wizards. Neither of them really worked out so well. But, up to everyone. Everyone can be my guide. So, that being said, what are the thoughts this week? We've got a couple of quests there. We've got Attack with 30 creatures. We've still got our daily quests. I've got all the Dominaria packs have been claimed for the week. Up to 25 packs now sitting there for cracking packs this Friday. That'll be exciting. Hopefully we'll get that up to an even 30, because then we can just go open 10, open 10, open 10. Or if everyone wants to individually open 30 packs, I'm sure we can do that. I prefer to open 10 at a time. It just gets a bit long otherwise. But that's what cracking packs is about. So tonight is Will It Work Wednesday. We've got a couple of decks, so just while we're waiting for everyone to join in and jump on board, maybe we'll just play a game or two with a deck that I've been working on. It's not there yet. I'm not sure what it's missing. We'll try and figure out what it's missing, but it's not quite there. I'm not sure what it needs added or removed or whatever, but it is definitely missing something. I'm going to try and play some New Zealand music in the background. Hopefully that'll come through. Maybe it won't, but that's alright. So we've got 2 Evolving Wilds and Opt. Compelling Argument, Essence Scatter, Gleaming Barrier. I think we'll keep that because we can play the wilds and thin our deck out a bit. That'll be alright. For some reason the music's not working. That's right. How's everyone's week been? Has it been good so far? Happy hump day, as it were. We'll just crack the Evolving Wilds and go for a blue. Let's find this playlist that I was looking for on Spotify. It's a playlist on Spotify. It is Kiwi Classics. So if you want to listen to some music from good old New Zealand, then jump on board with that. Play a Gleaming Barrier. Got a couple of these in the deck just as a protection, because, well, hopefully you'll figure it out. Figure out what we're trying to do. Will It Work Wednesday? As soon as someone comes up with an idea, we will try and make a deck around that. We haven't got one yet, but I will no doubt get a suggestion at some stage. We'll just play another blue. I've got a Cast Down, Essence Scatter, Compelling Argument, so we can definitely hold back and wait and see what someone who has possibly just redeemed a code, because that's what the MTG Arena codes look like, people. Go to attacks in turn, just so he doesn't sneak anything out on us. Palanth and Rose Clash here, as usual. Locking down the chat. I will Essence Scatter the Deeproot Elite. I hate that guy. Kamina Speaker, that's right. We'll chuck our Opt out. Doomfall there. I think we can keep that. In for 2. Block with the 0/4. Awesome. Another Opt, so we will Evolving Wilds. We'll try and find a black mana. a swamp. Grab his basic swamp. So we've got Doomfall here, we've got Cast Down. Cast Down we could use if you play something like a Lord. So maybe we'll just keep in hand, play the long game. Hopefully the deck list is up there showing. MTGA Tracker. From mtgatracker.com, Speech Catro and the guys there doing an awesome job. Silver Girl Adept revealing a Jade Bearer. So we'll resolve that. It's going to pop that out. It's going to draw a card. Jade Bearer will come in. Whatever it's targeting, we will kill. Kill off that Silver Girl. I'm just playing it up now because there's not much point in playing this. So Weight of Memory is in the deck as well. We'll chuck that at the bottom for now. We get our Homeward Warrior. So block one of these boys. And play another land. Play our Homeward Warrior. Just to get rid of some of his cards. What do we get? Ooh, 2 Lords and a Mistcloaked Herald. That's a good dig. Go to combat, we can't attack, we'll end our turn. Sounds of New Zealand music coming at you. Just through Spotify. I haven't figured out how to get it working on the stream yet, but that's okay. Kamina comes out. That could be a problem. Everything gets a bit carried away when Kamina comes out. And a Jade Bearer as well. That's right. Once again, check this. Well, that's not what we wanted. Now we grab something from his hand or make him kill something. I think we'll grab something from his hand. It might not be the best matchup against aggro. Any way, shape, or form of aggro. But that's right. C4 Oracle can definitely go away. Just get 5 of his cards gone as well. What do we get? Another Mistbinder, Kamina Speaker. So we got 3 Mistbinders. That's pretty good. It's a pity we didn't get the Kamina, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Not going to attack because we're going to need to block when he puts 1/1s on all of his dudes. What's up, Sluckle? Good to see you here. We are going to get wrecked by this list. This is not looking good. That's right. Another Revolving Wilds. Just crack that. For a... Try and go evensies. Actually, no. The blue. Mill 3. So Will It Work Wednesday, all about just taking your ideas. It's no, educated rodents. It is not millfish, but it is mill. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what it's missing, but it's missing something. Against the control decks, it seems to be working because they're a bit slower. But against the aggro decks, it's just not getting there. Unless, of course, there's something that we can stop. Ugh. That's not a pretty looking board state. What's he going to attack with? He's not. He's just going to draw a card. Ah, that was my turn. Oh, good. Whew. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when Merfolk gets out of control. We did get a lot out of his deck, though. Like, we got the 3 Mistbinders. It's a pity we didn't get that Kamina. If we had hit that Kamina, it would have been a slightly different story. Block the Kamina. Block another 5/5. We'll take more than 16 damage, but that's alright. No, I don't have any tricks. Just go to damage. So, like I said, this isn't working out the best. But what do you do? Ah, no, go to silver. That's apparently what you do. So, Will It Work Wednesday? Now, that's a deck that I'm working on. It's not the deck that we're going to play tonight. The deck that we're going to play tonight is a deck that we're going to build together, and we will sit and we will painstakingly choose each and everything that goes into that deck. But I need an idea first. I need an idea of what we're going to build. Rodents, you must have an idea. Mill fish. I don't have. I'm gonna embarrassingly say I don't have enough wild cards to make millfish. I see a goblin tribal. You know, I was thinking that during the week. There must be a goblin tribal deck that could happen. I don't know what it is, but it must be there. So let's do that. Okay. Goblin tribal. We will type goblin. Oh my goodness. Okay. Rigging Run is a goblin? Oh man, okay. That changes things a bit. Got Trailblazer. We've got 4 Chain Whirlers, so that's good. Also got 4 War Chiefs. Thanks to my terrible Dominaria drafting. Squee is a goblin. Goblin Barrage. Well, it beats goblins. Siege Commander. He poops out goblins. Rummaging Goblin is just a looter. Hey, let's do it. Why not? There's nothing that could. There's no Goblin Lords, but you know, we'll start off with 4 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those because we don't have any uncommon. We can make all these. Got heaps of common wild cards. That's a solid card. Wily Goblin. I probably don't need him. War Chief. Couple of Squee. 4 of him. Oh, to 51 already. Okay. What's something that can go horribly wrong but could also really work? Flip a coin. Ah. There's only two-headed giant. So two-headed giant is there with flip a coin. Like when I think goblins, I just think of stuff that could come back and bite you. Something many terrible ideas have come out of goblins. So let's look at instants and sorceries in red for something that may explode if we cast it. Got some Kiwi music playing. It's just a list that I found on Spotify called Kiwi Classics. It's pretty good. I like it. I was going to make something, but then it was already there. So First Strike and Haste. No, I'm probably going to do that. Jewel Shot. Yeah, it's a good card, but Shiv and Fire. Fling. Sacrifice a creature, deals damage equal to the sacrifice creature power to any target. Fling seems like a good idea in a goblin deck. Reckless Rage. Target creature an opponent controls deals damage equal to its power to another target creature that player controls. Ooh, that sounds fun. Must be something that have got Bombard. Oh man, that looks very goblin-esque. There must even be a goblin there. I'll put one of those in. Fiery Cannonade. Fire Cannon Blast has got goblins on it. What does it do? 3 damage to target creature. Otherwise it deals 6 damage to that creature instead if you attack with a creature. Yes, we'll have one of those there. It's got goblins in it. What else has got goblins on it? Just look for some cards that have actually got goblins on them. Because why not? It's a goblin tribal. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we will have fun doing it. Ooh. I wanted to play this card. This could be the deck to play that card, but that means we need... What? Is there a red? Oh, yes. Planeswalker. It's Khan. Maybe we'll just put Jaya in. She can look after all the goblins. Ghana or Ghana. I don't want to splash black. I just don't. I don't want to put another color in. Let's see how this goes. The general theme of Will It Work Wednesday is you bring an idea, we make the idea, we play the idea, and then we revise the idea. So such a purist, yeah. Look, monocolor decks is so much easier to do when you're mucking around. Like, there's some really angry looking mono white decks at the moment as well. But we'll play this. We'll see how it goes. Got a Chain Wheeler on there. It's got 4 Chain Wheelers on there, right? Chain Wheeler was in heaps of top 8 decks on the weekend. GP Birmingham on the weekend. Lots of Rakdos vehicles being played. So we've got Trailblazer, Goblin Chainwheeler, Barrage. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. What do you think their name means? Chinacron. I'm so confused by that name. Alright, so we're starting, so we will play a mountain. Then when we play our second mountain, hopefully they'll scoop. We will know that Mono Red just gets scooped to. That's not good. We should have kept up. Ah, okay. Wizards. Wizards. Play a Trailblazer. You do Lava Runner. That's a cool card. It's very cool. All these 1-drops that do stuff. They're not just 1/1s, and they also do things. It's mental. I can't get over all of these new 1-drops that are coming out, and they do things. Not only are they 1/1s, or not only are they cards that you can play on turn 1, they're also cards that do things. And it's a common. What does it have to be an uncommon? I mean, it's a 2/2 with haste if there's 2 things in the graveyard. Does it just have to be a 2/2 with haste? Jesus. Right. Golden Barrage. This has got first strike. Maybe just attack with them. No, well, that worked. So we can play our Jaya next turn and probably ditch the Barrage, maybe, depending on what we pull. That's going to be a Wizard's Retort. Wizards! Wizards. Spell Pass. It's even worse. I thought it was Wizard's Retort. Chain Whirler. Why not? We'll just attack with them. Seems like a very goblin-esque thing to do. Let's just ignore everything that's going on and kill things. So we'll play another Chain Whirler, which, man, blue-red Wizard's done properly. Moon attack. This is what our blue-red Wizards deck could have been. It's not, but it could have been. Trickster, eh? Play a Siege Gang Commander. Get a whole bunch of blocky dudes. Hopefully he doesn't have another Trickster. Champion Wits. What's he drawing into? Now we can use our Barrage. What are we going to barrage? Probably the Journey Mage? Firebrand so we can kill the Champion of Wits. So we'll barrage. Cook it. Okay. Oops. That's wrong. Wrong. Kicker. Target a creature. That one. Target a player or planeswalker. That one. Sacrifice a goblin. That one. Done. No. Oh man. Okay, fine. Oh. We need more of that card though. Goblin Barrage is great. Round 2. That's not so great. That's not good. Wizards is just kind of brutally brutal though. Oh. So, what did we learn? We learned that we need more something. Maybe we don't play the War Chief. It's kind of just bad. Play this guy. Get some red ramp going on. What unknown goblins are there? 2/2 for 2. Swap goblin. That's cool. Swap goblin. Lightning rig crew. Raj, Siege Gang Commander. Fight fire with fire. Fight fire with fire. It is good with the kicker. Oh, that is very good. Maybe we play that instead of Bombard. And give it 2 of those. 5 damage to a target creature. That's right. Okay. Let's see how this rocks and rolls. Just tuning in earlier to Bradford Lee. Man, the guy has got a real good looking green-white tokens deck. Obviously spent some time building it rather than just going, oh, you know, hey, we've got a couple of things going on. Maybe we can just make a whole bunch of decks. Yeah, so I mean, some of our decks have been lacking in the mythic and the rare categories, mostly because we try and make something every Friday. Like every Friday we look at. I'll keep that. Every Friday we try to look at one of the pre-con decks. We've still got 3, no, 4, I think. We've still got some of the pre-con decks to look at. Basically, what happened was goodbye something. I don't know what is going on. Is he going to take barrage? What would you take? Barrage or fight fire with fire? Fight with fire. Took the barrage. Good pick. This makes me think he's got another duress. Playing some scribe. Oh, he's got a land. Oh, that's a bonus. We'll keep those. So welcome to Will It Work Wednesday. It was thrown out and we have built it. Goblin Tribal. Hopefully in M19 there's going to be some more brutal tribal going on, because we have to ditch 2 cards. That's a bit gross. Another 5/5, we'll just kill that. Long game. Here's tonight. The hell is a Banewhip Punisher? is this? Just mono black humans? Chain Whirler. Good times. So will it work Wednesday? Yeah. Bring your ideas and then we look at them and then we go, right, that could work. Let's see how that'll work. First game of Goblin Tribal, not so good. Got paired up against. What do we get paired up against? Something. Wizards, Wizards. Chain Whirler. Feel like he's baiting. It doesn't matter if he's baiting or not because still gonna have a moment of craving. Huh. So the playlist on Spotify that we listen to is just Kiwi Classics. It's pretty good. I like it. I don't think it's on shuffle though. Make sure it's on shuffle. Be good. Ooh, what's he got? Resolve. Blockers. Damage. I think at that point he realized the chain where they had first strike. So let's play some of my favorite Cuban band ever. Just gonna find them. We'll leave this on. Just not. I guess we're gonna block, damage. Mono black humans. I didn't even think there was a thing. I don't want to discard 2 cards. Ah, poo. Hey. Get rid of that. Play a land. Kill that. Appreciate everyone coming along. 7 PM. Can't hear Spotify. Maybe I'll turn it up. What about now? Is that better? I just didn't want it to be too loud. Maybe I've got it turned down in OBS. Alright, well that's fine. I'll try and figure that out another time, I guess. Oh, Torment of Hailfire. How much did he cast it for? Everything. There's 3 life. There's 3 life. There's 3 life. Discard a card. There's 3 life. Well, that's not good. Hopefully he doesn't have another one of those. I might just turn Spotify off then. Goodbye, Spotify. Remove that because I thought it was all working. Okay. I will sacrifice a non-land permanent. Squee! The card that keeps on giving. So much squee value. He's just like sack a card. Okay, sacrifice squee. Yeah, sure. Do that. I'll just sack the chain whirler. I'm sure I'll get something that will kill him in the face. That's a land. Squee! Death touch, you say. Ugaros, you say. Ugh. This is not gonna go well. Okay, good game. Oh well. Yeah. Oh no, black humans, everyone. Alright, so, well that didn't really work. Any ideas on how we're gonna fix it? I think we just got a bad matchup for that deck. It looked not bad. What do goblins hang out with? Ogres? Giants? So there's only one giant. What do you see a goblin like herding into a group of people? A dinosaur? Ooh, maybe a manticore. I think goblins could herd a glory bringer. I don't know. I don't think the goblin deck idea is going to work just yet. I think maybe with the inception of when M19 comes in, because what's M19 already got? M19's already got a whole bunch of stuff. And when I say M19, I mean the Magic 2019 core set. Lovingly referred to as M19 because all the other core sets are M, and then the sets. What goblins do we get? We get a Goblin Motivator. We get a Goblin Instigator. That'd be good for this deck. No other real goblins. There's a hostile Minotaur. It's for that Minotaur tribal that's brewing out there somewhere. Look at that. Minotaur tribal could be something hot. Especially with Fire Song and Sunspeaker. How did I get those? What? How? Those are like, okay, so Fire Song and Sunspeaker are the buyer box promo for Dominaria. They're not actually in the set. So I don't know how we've got those. And I want to know. So, one moment, caller. I feel like it's because that's a cool card. Okay, I don't know how I got them, but that's cool. Alright, so we'll go back. We'll look at this Goblins deck once more. Just go over it with a fine-toothed comb. What do you reckon? Rodents? I don't know. I don't know that it's got enough pizzazz. Maybe we need some enchantments. What do we get? Oh, we can get Flame of Coward in there. That could help. Sea Red. That's definitely a goblin. That's goblin related. I didn't even know I had a Bloodsun. It's kind of cool. Sunbirds on Vacation would be cool. Trial of Zeal. First Eruption. That'd be cool in a burn deck, but you'd have to make sure. So what do? We take out probably that one of those, put a couple of those in, and we'll see how that rocks and rolls. So will it work Wednesday? Sometimes it doesn't work, just because we haven't, we don't prepare anything for Will It Work Wednesday. We sort of just go, oh, hey, let's see if this is going to work, and then it doesn't. And then we get sad, but then we get happy again, because eventually we win a game, and that's normally okay. Thanks very much to Paneth and Rose Clash and Educated Runes for being here. It's always great to have people on board regularly. Play a Goblin Trailblazer. Maybe this time it'll work. He missed his turn 1 drop, so yeah, I don't know what's actually in Core 2019. Not a whole lot, really. Play a Chainwhirler. Goblin Tribal that we're trying out. Hopefully we'll get a win in with it, even if it is a cheap one. This looks like the... yeah, no, okay. It's, kill that guy. It's green-black Thalids by the look. It was a fortuitous draw of 5 fire. Just remember, with legendary sorceries, you can't actually play them until you've got a legendary creature or a legendary planeswalker. So that can be a problem. Play another land. What's he gonna do? Oh, it has Menace. Yep, we will kill the Sapphire and then play another one. This is looking better until that happens. Oh, I don't know what else. Hey, Firebrand. I think with goblins, you just keep hitting them until they say, please stop, don't hit me anymore. So I kicked Goblin Barrage wins us the game, which is nice. quick. We'll choose a target creature. We'll choose that guy. That guy. Choose that guy, and then we'll say good game and submit. So that worked. Admittedly, you didn't draw the best. And we kind of got some good draws. That was nice. Let's play it again, see what happens. Hopefully we'll get some more wins here on Will It Work Wednesday. The shirt that I am wearing is not... Oh, this looks good. Look at that. Alright. The shirt that I'm wearing is not an Xbox shirt. It is a Child's Play shirt. So Child's Play is a charity. It's childsplaycharity.org if you're interested in having a look. Oh man, Rigging Runner as well. Okay, this looks heaps better. Cool. Just let me attack or play your opt. Please. Or cycle your elimination. So childsplay.org went to PAX Australia last year, PAX Melbourne. Had a look at everything that was going on there. It was pretty cool. Is he going to do something to my firebrand? No, he is not. So that means we can play Rigging Runner. Then we can play Rigging Runner. Then what's he going to do? It's something that he's holding. But yeah, Goblins worked out. Outfoxed! Thank you for the host. Thank you very much. Welcome along, everyone who has come from Outfox stream. So, a few people that have come over. Back along to Will It Work Wednesday, we got thrown out the idea of a Goblin Tribal. So we've gone and we've tried to put that together. Whether it works or not, we won our game, 1 out of 3. So we're on our 3rd game now. As he lets us resolve our Goblin Chain, well, it probably means he doesn't have an Essence Scatter in hand, but it probably does mean that he has a Lightning Stroke or a Magma Jet. Oh, or that. Wait, what? Oh, they're pirates! That's amazing! I completely forgot that they're pirates. Holy moly. Okay, that's cool. Kill his Bloodwater entity. I think this is working a lot better. That was a eureka moment. Man. I completely... Yes! 2 wins with Goblins! Back into gold. I kind of... When I muck around with deck ideas, I drop out of gold. Then I go and play my proper decks, and then we jump back into gold. It's like it's a constant seesaw. So for those of you that have just joined the stream, we have this deck, which we'll bring up, and we'll show you in this view because that's a better view to look at decks in. Maybe it needs more Ramanap. Probably. Because we can play it because it's... And what's the other desert? There's one. It's a land. No, not that one. There's one. Yeah, that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll play around with the mana base for this time. So that's pretty cool. I forgot they were pirates. He's not, but these guys are. This guy is. Oh man, they survive. He's not a pirate, but that's right. He is eternal. You just can't get rid of Squee. Oh man. That on Squee could be so much fun. Can we make it work? I don't think this is the right deck to make Helm of the Host work. Okay. So we'll save and exit. We've got a couple more bits and pieces. So we will play the deck again. Welcome aboard, everyone. Will It Work Wednesday here with Stitch from Z. We've made a Goblin Tribal deck. We're trying to see if it works. I'm just going to get that link that I was talking about before, and I'm going to put it in the chat. And then that's cool. Also, this that exists now, so that's cool. I'll keep it. That's the very first Stitch Flame NZ emoticon. I am so happy I have my own emoticon on the internet. I can't even. Is he gonna block? Surely he's not gonna block that. Cool. Now I can Squee. Yes. Squee the immortal, yay! Focus. Yeah, I was super happy with that. Don't ask me why. Norse Wolf, thank you for the follow. That's really cool. Means a lot. Norse Wolf actually followed a day ago, and it still means a lot. Like everyone who's followed this channel, man, I am so happy. I've even got a subscriber. Someone subscribed 7 days ago. Uncle Chaos, very first subscriber of the stream. You're not gonna get anything with duress. This is goblins. This is. I'm not gonna read anything. So we do want to get. We're going to make 2 more. Well, we don't have to. I want to make 2 more tokens. Drop a chain whirler. Get rid of that Sky Marcher. We'll just attack with Squee. So we're going to make 2 more emoticons. One for the $9.99 a month subscribers. I don't know what that means. And the other one's for the $24.99 subscribers. I also don't know what that means. No! Ah, oh, such sad. What the plank? Conquistador. Ugh. Now, what do we do? Do we get rid of that Bishop Soldier? What's the kicker? 6. So it's 9. Play that and attack with Squee. Squee is so much fun. Like, man, Where was I before Squee? That's not good. Vanquish's banner. Do we just triple block the soldier? I think we probably do. No more life gain for you, buddy. Yuck. Okay, triple block. It's fine. Gonna get our Raminette runes out, and we can start getting our Raminette rune on. Combat. 2 attacks. Damage. Keep that fight fire. In turn, can Raminette runes on his turn. That's always nice. That's not. 2 damage to each opponent. Khan. He's just jammed a Khan in his Vampires deck. See, I want to make a Khan deck around artifacts and Traxos Scourge of something. What can you have in your hand? I wonder. Scourge of Krug? Traxos Scourge of Krug, I think the card is. It's cool. It's a 7/7 for 4. Combat attackers. Does that hit Planeswalkers? Ooh. And there's a knife. Sure. Second is it. Player Mountain. Yeah, Tradable Blazer. Swing in with the crew. I don't even care. You can have your Khan. Get your card draw. It's conditional card draw anyway. The condition is I get to choose what goes in your hand. It's a good condition. That's not a good condition. I mean, at least he only gets 1, right? Hopefully he chooses Squee. That'd be funny. Can he sack himself? Oh. He can sack himself. That's awesome. I can't believe he can sack himself. Oh, good times. Ah, don't you Binding Squee. Oh, actually, no, I wanted you to Binding Squee. How many land have we got? 4, 5, 6. 3 more land for that to work. Ah, Chainwhirler, you say. It does another damage, and it does damage to him, and it does damage to him. Yes! 3 wins with goblins! Rodents, I think you might be a genius. You might have been onto something. Either that or everyone else is playing Will It Work Wednesday. It might be the latter. I don't know. Alright. We do also have for you MTG Arena codes, redeemable codes. I have a bunch. They are for redemption. Don't know if we're going to give any away tonight. I mean, we probably will, but I think everyone in tonight has already got some, and our aim with the codes that we've got is to get as many people into the beta as possible. Evening NZ there, responsible for our really cool overlay. So thank you, Evening. That was much effort put in there. As we've got Firebrand, Jaya, yeah, sure. will it work Wednesday when we answer the question, will it work? And so far, after some of the changes, I mean, the first iteration and the second iteration didn't really work. This is the third iteration we won with. This is the fourth iteration of our Goblin Tribal, as suggested by Educated Rodents. Thank you very much for the suggestion. Play a Prospector to try and get rid of that Essence Scatter. Merfolk. Sack it. Just to get the satisfaction of it fizzling. Merfolk, just for me, yes, that is a deck after my own heart. Oh man, that is dying immediately. I just got ganked with this deck. I got ganked with this deck the other night. It's got a Velduck, and they put the yucky. They put the thing that gives it hexproof on it, and it's just not fun. The whole deck revolves around Velduck. So if we can kill all of his Velducks, then maybe he will not win. Jaya. I'm just trying to pump Jaya up. Black-white zombies. Yeah, black-white zombies could be really entertaining, actually. I've not seen it work just yet. I feel like maybe blue-black zombies could work. Ooh. Damage. Wow, rodents. You really were thinking this one through, weren't you? This is working. Curious Obsession. Sure, let's just respond with deal 2 damage to your face hole. Sacrifice a desert. Submit. The only way around this is if nothing, because Jaya's Inferno. Cool! Okay, so we got 4 wins with this Goblin Tribal deck. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think that that would happen. I don't think it's a tier 1 deck, I don't know, maybe it is confusing people. I mean, when I first looked at all of the goblins in the set, I just went, oh, you can't really make a deck out of that. But I guess it's baby red, because it's not little red. I mean, when I say baby red, there's different versions of red deck wins. There's big red, which has got more of the bigger creatures. Then there's baby red, which is this, I guess. And then there's little red, which is not got as many creatures. Black-white zombies. We definitely keep that in mind, but you know, like, you have to be here to be able to make the suggestion. If you're not here, you're not suggesting, is basically what I'm saying. A fanatical firebrand. It's just got a magma spray in hand. Sheevan fire. Ah, yuck. That's even worse. What's worse is he didn't wait for me to go to attackers first. Yeah, you wait until it's tapped. Good work. Do we just ditch all of this in search of some mana? Against Juban? Maybe we'll just... no, we'll keep that. Red, white, Dauntless Bodyguard Knights. Alright, well, we've got 2 5-5s, so kill the one that's protecting the other one. Because why not? I don't know what this deck is, I'm not saying it. Red, white humans? Must be red, white humans or something. It's a flame of coward. Well, just do what we can when we've got no mana. Hopefully we get another mana. Next couple of turns we get some mana. That's definitely something we should have kept down 5-5 for. Oh, let's go digging for some stuff in our hand. Black White Zombies next week. Yeah, no, Black White Zombies is probably something. Wow, is that another one? Oh, it is another one. That's not cool. It's just not cricket, really. I don't have anything that's going to kill all of that. Especially on a mountain. I mean, mountain would have been really good a little while ago. Oh. Who's chosen? That was chosen. Kill it. Because that's all we can do. Throw up a game. Wait, what? No, that. Dubious. Oh. 4 and 4? 4 and 3. I don't know. What are we now? 4 and 4? It's been alright with this Goblins deck. It's not, I mean, it's not the strongest deck in the world, but it's not the weakest deck by any means. It's all gold. Maybe we can play it quick constructed. I mean, it's only 10+8. Goblin seems to be quite fast. I'll do a quick constructed. Do you just want to do that white black zombies deck now? Do we just want to see if it works? I want to see what's there. We'll just rename that to yellow, red, gold. I mean, goblins might work at some stage. What do you even get for zombies? Zombie. there's blue zombies. White, black. There's heaps of blue zombies. And Vizier can come back as a zombie. Heaps of black zombies. Our favorite zombie of all time, who's not actually a zombie. Man, Josu creates zombies. Could be onto something else. There's even red zombies. Wow. Who knew? I did not know that there were red zombies. Never return. Destroy a creature, then exile it. It's pretty good if they've got a scarab. Running wall, defend a zombie. Alright, well, I mean, that's looking like definitely like an idea for next week. What do we got that's not owned? There's a bunch of zombie lords, I think. This guy. And where's the zombie lord? Maybe the zombie lord isn't actually a zombie. Who's the one that gives +1/+1 to zombies? Is he a white zombie? Zombies. Oh. Zombies. Oh, that guy. Lord of the Accursed. Black zombie. Liliana's Mastery. Also for black. Ooh. That's cool. We're gonna definitely need some of those. Some of those wild cards we will need for that. I think we'll just keep playing this little red goblins deck. Just to play out. Ring and runner. I think we'll mulligan that. Yeah, that we can keep. And we'll ship. I'll keep. Done. Intern. Great to have everyone here tonight. Thank you very much for coming. It's very nice to have viewers that keep going back. It's nice to have everyone here. Very privileged to have people that will actually listen to me playing Magic. As we play a Sunscorched Desert, attack with the Skirk Prospector, and then play the Ringing Runner with the Raid, and end the turn. Fling's an instant. Oh, that's cool. Fling is a reprint. Fling's been a many sets. The Squire will explore. Didn't get a land. Got a Reaver's Ambush. So we'll just have to fight fire that dude. Just to get it out of the way. All about standing on the gas. Cool. So it's not going badly. I mean, there's not really many options for goblins, so it's going to exile the just Scattering Heartstopper, which now gets Death Touch, DT, which is fine because the runner's got First Strike. Except now it explores. You can play another land. This game is can't play that. Why is it saying I can play it? Oh, I could. Play it. Just attack with them. Just so we can play the Reading Runner. That's right, trigger. What's your Reaver ambush now? Or is he going to save his revenge? It's an interesting one. Right, no, it's Reaver ambushed, so that's cool. We should be able to Flame of Cal with this turn. Control awesome. Definitely draw into some gas. Gas would be good. Flame of Cowled is, I don't know, it seems like a pretty good card in a deck where you're just chucking stuff on the board. We're going to Firebrand now. What else are we going to get? Even if we just draw mana, it's good. Scary Prospector, Remnant Ruins, Firebrand, Prospector. He's got something in his hand, which is probably a Moment of Craving. Oh, alright, good enough. And rodents, you've seen my Merfolk deck. It already exists. It's not something that we need to make. I mean, everyone else may want to see it, but Xali's Diviner. I think everyone's seen my Merfolk deck now as well, because I've posted most of it on a wanting to buy site. Blocks, no blocks. Don't need to block. Because he did not attack. What's he gonna do? Alright, so combat attacks, all attack, 2 attacks. Do a reanimator. Oh man, the Meldrotha. Meldrotha? Yeah, those both die. Goodbye. Play that guy. He's probably trying to figure out why. It's because of Flame of Keld. In turn, so we've got a couple of goblins on now. I think maybe goblins could be a thing again when 2019 comes out. I don't know what other goblins are around. That's fine. Got nothing in hand, so. Just keep doing that. Yeah, reanimated deck would be good. I just. What do you use for it? All sorts of things, right? Combat attacks, all deck. turn. So we can ram it up again. Then one more time. So that desert. Do we need one more land for it? We need one more land. Okay. Squee! No attackers, but we will fling Squee at something. Probably him. Just keep flinging Squee at him. Oh no. Ramonette ruins his turn. And then attack for everything. Yay! Good game. I knew that was going to happen. This is what happens when you play Jack. For some reason you tend to get lucky and win. I don't know, I don't think it's because I'm a particularly good player, but I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe I am half decent at the Magical Gatherings. We'll just keep playing this deck. We like to try the Will It Work Wednesday. We like to try and do 2 hours. The other streams are normally an hour and a half, so Sunday Funday, which we missed on the weekend due to a technical mishap with our internet. Technically, it wasn't working. Someone, and I'm not naming names, tried to clean the coffee machine. Didn't really work out. Water went onto the ONT, or the NDN if you're from Australia, and it doesn't really like water. And then we had no fiber, so couldn't come and stream. I was disappointed. Rose Clash was disappointed. I'm sure some other people may have been disappointed. I don't know who they were because I couldn't get there. But had a lovely Mother's Day here in New Zealand. I saw Rose Clash's mum in the morning, then we saw my mum in the evening. That was cool. And then we're back here for Will It Work Wednesday, where we're playing this Goblin Tribal deck, which is working way better than I thought it was going to. I'm going to be honest, Prudence. I didn't think it was going to work, but we're currently 5 and something. 5 wins, X amount of losses. So he plays an Exali's Diviner, getting a land, so that's good. Just let's play a Trailblazer. And end the turn. Enough Trailblazers in hand that should be alright. Resolve. Got that. Attackers. We can play a Trailblazer and a Rigging Runner. Or do something cool. Blocks, my turn. Barrage. Do we just 4 damage? No, we can't yet. Combat. Attacks. 2 attacks. Yes. Fine. You know we don't have one of those in our hand. That's fine. Maybe he would have thought we had a Magma Spray, but we don't, so that's fine. Lurking Chupacabra. After we land. It's not a land. Okay. Combat. Attacks. Just these guys. Uh-huh. What you gonna do? Yes! exactly what I wanted him to do. Do it. Do it. I'll kill you first. I'll sack him. Do 1 damage to you. Then first strike damage will kill him. And second strike damage will go through. And we'll play a Firebrand. And a Trailblazer. Yeah, that worked out good. I don't know why I just double block another Trailblazers. Maybe he'll figure it out this time. Sorry, I get a really dry throat when I'm talking as much as I am. Something that I used to get when I was working in a call center environment. Block. My turn. Play that guy. Commit. Attacks. Will attack. Same as that guy. I'm attacking this. Aha! He figured it out. But this time, we will fling that guy. Sacrificing that guy. Damage. In turn button still showing to go to second strike damage. That's okay. In turn. Little red goblins. I still can't believe how well this deck is going. Tashana's Wayfinder. Yep, Sean, you can explore. No, what's he going to target? Probably the Rigging Runner. Yep. That's not cool. Resolve. Do we get a mana? Commit attacks. He's going to attack with his Chupacabra. Oh. Hey, mana. Alright, cool. So we'll attack with everything. Then we'll win. Nope. No, it doesn't work like that. Yep, he has menace. So, target a creature, that one. Target a player, that one. Sacrifice an artifact or goblin, that one. Submit. Wow. That's a great card. We need more of that card. How do we get more of that card? I actually cannot believe. Like, if we've come up against Green Black Explorer. Green Black Explorer is a good deck. The Goblin Barrage. That's a great card. 4 and it just does 8 damage across the board. Like, jeez, come on. Like, I'm not even kidding. That card's amazing. Play a brand. These scoops to mono red. Trick him in. Like this card in foil. This one. This card in foil is $3 at the moment. It's a common. Like, come on now. Playing Remnant Ruins. Combat attack. Soul attack. One attack. Trailblazer. What's he gonna kill? Just to make his form an angry man. Was there a token for that? An Hour of Devastation? Was there a 3/3 Sphinx? It doesn't have a. It must be a blue 3/3 Sphinx. I'm just gonna scry for that. Commit. Text. I mean, it's fine. And it'll block the 5 rand. Good. That's fine. I just wanted to play my runners. One more land. I'll be able to play the chain wherever. Maybe play somebody else's turn. 4 land. So Pilot 777 is playing blue red or something. Probably blue red Enigma Drake. Gal Strike. Gal Strike's a pretty cool card. It's taking a real good look at that Ricken Runner. Maybe he's going to puncture and blow it. There's the Drake. All right. So we'll do that. And then we'll keep that up. I'm going to come out. So we're going to Magma Jet something. Right. Play a Prospector. Play a Trailblazer in the turn. So Enigma Drake gets more power when you've got instants or sorceries in your graveyard. It's a pretty cool card. You can have it in Wizard's deck with your Adelies. But I mean, with Wizards you want more Wizards, right? So why would you play a Drake? Even if it's a cool Drake that's got writing on its wings. Entrancing Melody. Activate that. Yes. Sacrifice the goblin he's wanting to take. Mm-hmm. Just get 3 damage in. We'll figure something out. I mean, our fight fire hits it, so it should be fine. Squee and fling and goblin barrage and everything hits this poor little enigma drink. 4 power is 4 toughness is the magical number that you want to be above. You want to be a 5. 4 power's always been the magical number. If you look at stuff like Gideon's Reproach, it's always do 4 damage. Other bits and pieces. So he's got a spell in hand, which is why he's not done that. So we'll play our Siege Gang Commander. Bot's probably going to be an Essence Scatter. Spell Swindle. Yuck. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to attack into that. Do you reckon we could squeeze Hazoret in here on the off chance that Hazoret is commanding a gang of goblins? No? Yeah, okay. What's he taking? There's nothing there to put. Spell Swindle. Yeah, it seems like something to put. Hazoret, squeezed in, commanding a bunch of goblins. Maybe we need a pirate lord. You know, kind of pirate-esque. Ah, this is getting out of hand. It's got things on the board. And like treasures and stuff. Spell Swindle's really cool. He's on the clock now. Look at that. He's being put on notice. Should have taken Entrancing Melody. That's not good. As a matter of fact, that's quite bad. I think he's going to attack. Answers that question. So he's got a Spell Swindle, but not enough mana to cast it. Oh man, we totally just ram up him until he dies. need one more desert, and then we win the clock. I mean, it's a really long clock. I'm gonna have to block that Cryptic Serpent. Just can't block with our Skirk Prospector, because we can use him to sack and not let him gain control of things. Get more mana for our 5/5. It's just going to attack with this. So we don't block this time. Oh man, realizations. Okay, we can double block the Cryptic Serpent. Oh, now he just wins. We should have double blocked the Cryptic Serpent. No. Oh, he took the Melody. No. Now he's got mana for Spell Swindle. Oh man, by taking the Spell Swindle out, he doesn't actually have enough mana. Enough in his thing. That's cool. Now he's gonna try and Melody something. Oh, I should have blocked that Serpent. Damn it. Oh, I forgot about the riddle form. Okay. Oh well, okay. So that I think it needs something bigger. And we've got the hazards. See, hazards. What do we take out? Okay, so put some hazards in, took some other bits out. Let's see what it looks like when Hazard's commanding an army of goblins. That's my phone reminding me I need to do some actual work tonight. As much as I would love to be paid to be a world famous Twitch streamer, unfortunately I'm not there yet. Probably because I don't play Fortnite. I'm not liking that. Should have kept the first one. Oh. Perfect. Have a chain wheeler. Right up your jacksy. I love chain wheeler, man. Like we looked at this card when we were at Dominaria pre-releases and went, man, that is definitely going to be a fantastic card. Let's see, Wizards Lightning's it. But like, and it has been. It's been a great card. Skirk Prospector. And in turn. Blink the Skirk Prospector back. Man, is he watching the stream? Did he figure out that we've got Hazarets in the and I don't think so, but like, you know, he might have. Our Siege Gang Commander. We can start flinging things at him. Ugh. Siren Storm Tamer. That's a cool card, and it's a wizard. Yeah, the wizard's deck. Definitely very cool. So fight fire. I can fling. I can sack. No, I can't. Oh, do we keep that? That. Combat. All attack. Damage, and we'll fling this guy, and the Storm Tamer, and then you're in the turn. Combat. This guy's wizard's deck isn't going as well. No blockers. Damage. Yeah, my turn. Goblin Barrage. Yes, please. Wait, no, we'll attack first. Sorcery. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? I question this guy's motives. I mean, I was going to barrage one of those guys, but I guess I'll just replay my Siege Gang Commander. And then the turn. Man, 2 Hazards in hand, we're not even going to have to play them. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you done messed up. this deck is doing a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So you can see on MTGA Tracker there, you can see the actual the deck list. So MTGA Tracker. Now, just need to find the actual thing. Just going to find MTGA Tracker Inspector. because the inspector part of MTGA Tracker is now really cool. I'm going to find everything. First, sorry, it is really cool, and I really want to show you. There we go. So MTGA. Just doing some stuff. Oops. Then we can show you the bits. So if I go to editor and I add a source, a browser source, and a source. Done. Wait, no, cancel. A browser source. It will be let's just do it as a display capture. Alright, so this is very cool. So we can see that it's got the game history with Little Red Goblin, so it's been new deck all night. So it's got our opponents that we came up against. The greens are wins and the reds are losses, obviously. So I'm drafting with Padley. It's my mill deck. So we lost, then we won. So 2 losses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6, 4, 7, 4. So the deck's gone 7, 4. It's not bad. It's not bad for a little throw together Goblin Tribal deck. Real good call on that, Rodents. But that's just another another thing that you can do with MTGA Tracker. You see all my bits and pieces that need to do, but yeah, MTGA Tracker is definitely a very cool thing. So it's just sending win-loss and bits and pieces like that. And so I'll turn that off again. It's a handy thing to have. We'll keep playing this Little Red Goblin deck here on Will It Work Wednesday. So I've got one error. I've got piercings in there. Not very happy with life at the moment. A bit painful. That's right. Alright, so we've got a Squee, we've got a Ring Runner, a Siege Gang Commander, and a whole bunch of mana. And he's playing Fish. That's fine. Ooh. Not good. Jade Bearer? It's fine. I'm really like I cannot believe the way that this deck's going. This is insane. Block. My turn. It's a land. Combat. Exile attack. Siege Gang Commander. Man, a Goblin Lord in the next set would be kind of nuts for standard, wouldn't it? Or maybe we see the return. Return of Krenko. What was that equally bad one? Rabble Master. Rabble Master could come back. That would be dirty. Alright, so we want to get rid of that Mistbinder. How are we going to get rid of that Mistbinder? Swinging. Fling. Fling. Not lose. And we'll play Hazoret. Because why not? Man, Rebel Master could come back. Imagine that. He was broken. Or a functional reprint. Rodents, what do you reckon? Do you want to see Rebel Master come back? Or do you want to see a Goblin Lord come back or something? Oh man, I don't know what would be worse. Victory! Man, we're on a good run. This is insane. Alright, I think this will be... It's probably going to be the last game for the night, just to keep it at the 2 hours. Play one more game of Little Red Goblins. I think we can afford to keep that. Appreciate everyone coming out and watching tonight. I really do. It means a lot. Man, Rebel Master. That guy turned up in a lot of decks. Oh, they can't. No, surely not. With the mono red offerings that they've got at the moment, they surely cannot bring out Rebel Master. Ooh. Honored Crop Man. First strike? No, not first strike. Squee! Squee is just so good. Gideon! Gross. Hey. No blockers. We will go to combat. Deck. There's no damage from him. We will Chain Weather. And we will. Yes, I am. Thank you, Gideon. Rigging Runner. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to 2019. We'll be playing pre-releases at Vagabond. Vagabond normally have their pre-releases at the Rose Hotel in Parnell. They also conveniently for us do a 4:30, 4 o'clock draft. A 4 o'clock draft on Fridays. Works out well for us because we can get back for Cracking Packs, the Friday night stream, so it's always good. And squee. That's fine. We can still block him. Yeah. That's do damage to that guy. Oh, does it? It's a sorcery. Combat. Ah! Attack at the guy's face, please. Damage. And we will kick it. And get rid of that. And get rid of that. Man, Golden Parish, so strong. Play out Squee. Play out Trailblazer. Casting out the Trailblazer? Why would you cast out Squee? Oh man, people have not read Squee. Not properly, anyway. Is that another Gideon? Nope, Desert's Hold. Man, you should have put that on Squee. Like, no, I just. Oops. That was bad. What happens with Ixalan's binding and Squee? Oh, I did it again. Okay, oops, again. It's fine. Man, I gotta stop doing that. It's not natural to read sack a creature. Yeah, I know he's not going to binding the hazard. That's fine. Ruins, Squee. Done messed up. I'm sorry, that should have been a win. Done messed that one up. Oh, that was the last game for the evening. Thank you all for coming. It's been really weird, to be honest. I mean, like, who knew that Little Red Goblins would do so well? Now I'm just gonna quickly have a look in a place. Try and ship everyone somewhere. I don't think anyone else is online. Alright, I tell you what, I'm gonna ship everyone to Bradford Lee, because that guy is awesome. And he's raided me a few times and done everything. So do a barrel roll. Alright. Thanks all.